Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Better than this, but I mean, this is just pure comedy. Remember to like, sub, and share, helps a great deal. The day before, developers returned with Fntastic 2.0 and a new Kickstarter campaign. I can't believe this is real. For those who don't know, they're the people behind the day before, which was the zombie MMO survivalist game. It launched and it was an extraction shooter with light zombie elements. It was just a basically broken asset flip of a game. And it was so bad that Valve stepped in. They refunded everyone. They tried to pull it from the store, and then it was just like, they're the developers who literally said shit happens. Like, it was just such a massive disaster. It's too much to get into, but let's just say this has got to be one of the biggest like rug pulls in gaming history. That I don't even know if you could call it a rug pull, because at least rug pulls, the criminal gets away with the money. In this case, I don't think they got away with anything. In fact, they probably lost a lot more, because now more people know who they are, what their faces look like. Like, it's going to be hard for them to do anything, but they're at it again. So, I bet you didn't see this coming. In December 2023, the day before, a long-awaited, highly anticipated survival shooter was released by Fntastic after years of development. It quickly turned out to be nothing short of a scam, with the game launching in a miserable state, after which Fntastic pulled it offline and shut down the studio. Well, Valve is the one who was just like, nope, we're not dealing with this. Pull the plug. Now, almost a year since the studio disappeared, the team is back with Fntastic 2.0. It should be called Fntastic Negative 2.0. Like, they're going backwards. Before we get started, let's highlight the same developer who said shit happens on social media when the game was taken offline. Guess who's back? In a shocking post on social media, the Fntastic team returned, stating that everyone deserves a second chance. People who deserve a second chance are people like Hello Games, or DICE with Battlefield, or someone stole a Snickers bar from a convenience store. You literally like hoodwinked a lot of people for millions of dollars. They posted a link in a new game called Escape Factory and stressed that they're planning to fix their past mistakes. By past mistakes, they mean swindling of thousands of gamers that left them a laughingstock in the gaming community. Yeah, that's the thing. Fntastic used to develop like games like were really small but had somewhat of a niche community, like Prop Hunt, or like there was another like snow survivalist game they had that actually had positive reviews on Steam before they abandoned it. Unless the games did very well, or like to their high expectations, the brothers who ran this company, they just immediately abandoned the game. Not to mention the day before, they literally just stole assets from other games or used assets purchased from the Epic Game Store. Not Epic. I think, did they buy it from the Epic Store, or did they buy it from the Unity Store? I don't really care or remember. They're back on the scene with a Kickstarter that they pulled together to generate funds to make more games, including one I've just named. There were reports by a YouTuber, I can't remember his name, he was a Russian YouTuber, who stated that they went into hiding, but they were planning to develop a mobile game and they already had funding. I don't know where the funding came from, but yeah, I'm not kidding. Regaining trust will be tough, but we're motivated to make more games. If our Kickstarter succeeds with its all-or-nothing model, contributions will be refunded. If we miss the target, we value your support, and all funds will go to development, not profit. Dude, you're not Logan Paul. Like, Logan Paul can get away with this type of stuff because his fan base is brain dead. But in this case, the people you try to hoodwink are not brain dead. It's not a fool me once, fool me twice. It's fool me once and just get the hell out. At the time of writing, the Kickstarter has made a whopping 154 euros out of 100,646 euros. What a random number. Yeah, that is really random. Like, usually they have a default number of like 100,000, 250,000, like a good whole number. Like, that is so weird. If you back their campaign with 12,000 donations, you'll get an unforgettable dinner with the founders of Fntastic. Yeah, it's probably McDonald's, or maybe like one of those MRE meals. I guess that would be cool. You could put the water in the bag, shake it up, and see the smoke come out from the heat and chemical reaction. This is the most laughable things I've seen in years. They're actually saying that they need the community's help if they're going to revive Fntastic. Dude, gamers are some of the most vindictive people on the planet, and that's speaking from a gamer. They will remember things for years and years. Yeah, there are some people who will support projects like this, like look at Fallout 76. Granted, that game is made a recovery since its initial launch, but then they fucked up a lot of stuff recently, like the whole loot drop situation, but I'll give credit where credit's due. They stuck with it, and the game did succeed because of it. So, yeah, but no one forgets. Well, some people forget, but most people, they remember and bring it up because this was just such a out of line story that I don't think it will ever be topped at the moment. And they even published a white page outlining their desire to change. They rebranded by changing their color palette of their logo, and now they're preaching honesty, transparency, and professionalism. Yeah, I believe that. They're also on a new mission. Our mission is to create a game that loved for decades. This is brilliant. Here's the spittle of the new game 2. You play as a life-weary worker trying to escape the vicious cycle of deadly factories from which there's no escape, easy way out. Legend has it that only one great and mysterious individual has ever escaped. Team up with 4 to 8 players, pure multiplayer co-op, physics-based fun challenges. If they raise $200,000, they'll make the game and bring it to all platforms. How the hell are you gonna make a game for $200,000? That seems really cheap. Like, even for a small-scale indie game, that's like nothing. I can't see them making 1% of that, but shall we see how far it comes to takes this? So this is their quote. Usually, I encourage developers to wrap it up. Boys, you are literally failing everyone. We understand you're disappointed and realize that we didn't meet expectations, and that's a hard lesson for us. We've already taken steps to learn as much as possible from this experience and make necessary changes. We hope we'll have another chance to regain your trust. The thing is, they're not hiding replies because there would be like a little symbol here. You guys are back with another scam stealing our money. Well, they only steal the money if they take it from you. You would have to hand it to them. We made mistakes and we've worked hard to learn from them. We refunded players because we value our community trust. That is bullshit. You didn't refund them because of that. You refunded it because Valve stepped in. This time we've focused on doing things right and we've committed to delivering a game that meets expectations. Oh god, damn. And this is their website, which, yeah, I think this explains a lot. Like, I don't even have words for this. Like, I feel like you could have gone through the AI generator and gotten something way better than this. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. This looks like I would say this looks like from the 1990s, but even that's insulting. Like, this looks way better than any website I saw in 1995. God. So this is the game. I'm not going to play it because I'm pretty sure they'll copyright strike me, but I don't think they can do it if I just look at it. But yeah, so Zero backed, make a pledge. Oof, man. Let's see what the highest tier is. Enjoy an unforgettable dinner. Details to be discussed via Zoom call. As a token of appreciation, you'll be named as a special sponsor in the game's credits and on the supporters wall of our website. I feel like that would be criminal. Like, I feel like no one would want that. I would feel like I don't want my name on that. Additionally, you receive a prestigious elite backer role on our community Discord server, showcasing your exceptional support. Oh my fucking Christ, man. What were they thinking with this right here? Like, what is that? What is that? It looked like they just typed it on Photoshop, clicked stroke, and increased the size by, what's that, 10%? Then they made it blue, then they reversed it for the 2.0. Like, that's what they did, literally. They just typed in on impact, put the font to stroke, reversed the inside to the outside, highlighted it, made it blue, and there you go. I guess they couldn't afford a graphic designer. They got someone like me. Actually, I would have probably charged them money for that. So, just a development team, Mark. Oh my god, how much money? People are giving money to this. It's just they play. This is such a weird number, and who is giving money to this? Like, it's got to be themselves. Like, imagine if they're giving money to themselves to try and boost it, because that's like how tipping works. When I worked in the restaurant industry, one of my bosses said he would put like a $2 or $3 into the tip jar when there was no money in it, just to encourage other customers to tip. Like, it was also like he said, you just take it and split it among yourselves. But that's what he would do. He would like see the tip jar is empty, and he would put like $3, $4, sometimes 20 into the jar just to encourage other customers to tip us as well. And I feel like that's probably what they're gonna do here. I could be wrong, but at the same time, I don't know. You know what? Let's just play it. Like, if they copyright claim me, I'll just issue a counterclaim. I don't think I have sound on. Oh, one sec. Oh, there we go. What the hell is this? So they... this... Dude, it's like they took basic Unity assets, flinged them together. Like, even the void here, like, they couldn't even, like, put a background. What the hell is this? What the hell is that thing? I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. It just looks like Yetis. Yeah, why the hell not Yetis? Why? Like, why are they doing this? Couldn't they just walk across normally? Play free now. Open beta, September 26th. So I guess the open beta is right now. Honestly, I'm too scared to download this game. Let me check if it's on Steam. Like, I'm not downloading it from their launcher. I'm pretty sure they'll put like a crypto miner on my computer. Oh, it is on Steam. The demo is available right now. I'm kind of scared to download this thing. Ugh. I'll think about it, but at the same time, I don't think anyone's gonna trust these people. Like, I don't think you should, but we'll see where things go. But at the moment, yeah, these are the guys who did the day before. They kept telling people shit happened, and then they had that really confusing statement about not saying that the game was a scam before it launched. Either way, yeah, don't trust these people. I wouldn't trust them at all, especially when the workers came out about the reports of how they treated their employees. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it for me. Like, dislike, your choice. Goodbye. Good luck.